are in position to become the first Group of 5 school to make the college football playoffs. One team's championship dreams remain alive after today. Number 7 Cincinnati and number 9 Notre Dame. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. Glad you are with us. Number 7, number 9. Off we go from South Bend. Tyree reads the hang time. It's up there too long. It's a touchback. Irish will take over. And as mentioned, Jack Cohn from Long Island, the Wisconsin transfer, gets the start. From the 25, it's a run and a good run for Kyron Williams to the 41-yard line. A pickup of 16.
It affects his ability to throw the ball with velocity and accuracy.
Cincinnati jumped. Notre Dame tried to catch him. We have our first flag of the afternoon. Marcus Woods is the ACC official. Heard a couple times already. Austin in motion out of the backfield. It's Williams. Kyron Williams. A little dead leg for the first down for Notre Dame, and that is where it's been an extension of the...
Let's work the interior of the field. Let's work the tight ends. Let's work the running backs. Let's work the slot receivers.
3rd and 10. Cincinnati brings 4. Cohn throws in the pocket. Incomplete, inaccurate. It was Kobe Bryant, named after the late, great NBA star, spelled differently. Bryant was over there in coverage. Cohn looking over the sideline. Williams so good in pressure pickup as a running back, pointing out what he thought was coming. Cincinnati brings 5. Cohn throws, and it is caught by Mayer. A 4th down pickup to the 16-yard line. First down for the Irish and a gain of 20. Irish in the red zone. From the 16, here is Cohn. Throws to Mayer again inside the 10. Right near, and he's got another first down at the 6. Michael Mayer, goal Notre Dame on their opening drive. Williams inside, no running lane there. He'll be stopped by that big Bearcat front. Here's at Michigan State, now the defensive coordinator at UC. 2nd and goal, pressure's picked up. Cohn escapes, throws, incomplete reception to Sauce Gardner. He just put it up under pressure, and Gardner was waiting for it. And Notre Dame continues to struggle.
Feels a little bit of pressure here, so he drifts right. He's trying to find Kevin Austin on a deep over route in the back of the end zone. He just can't get enough on the ball, and unfortunately he falls in the hands of Sauce Gardner. Really not a mistake you can make at this point in the game.
Good drop.
2nd
and 1, Michael Young Jr., former Notre Dame receiver, is the motion man there, and Ritter gets it to him. And Young will have a first down in his return to Notre Dame Stadium, just shy of the 20. Saw him in the shot there. He's deep middle for 3rd and 10. Since he's got 4 out there. Ritter's pass is incomplete. Try to get it to Wiley, his tight end. The coverage from Tariq. Lindsey in motion, 3rd and 5. They rush 3. Cohn steps up, dishes it off to Wilkins, who has the first down at the 39-yard line. Joe Wilkins Jr. took a very... And since he just rushing 3 and dropping 8, Cohn trying to drop it in there for Lindsey. Incomplete. And they will punt.
Got a 300-pound nose guard there. Where'd this guy come from?
Defense has been a far cry from the opener against Florida State. 3rd and 10, Ritter complete for the first down. Alec Pierce on the run as Pierce gets chopped down by Cam Hart, but a good catch and run by the senior from Glen Ellen, Illinois. It certainly was up by the headgear. Terry McCauley, 3-time Super Bowl ref back in our studio, watching with us, agrees it should have been a flag.
Man coverage here, pressure look.
3rd and 9, Ritter in trouble, escapes, fires on the run, incomplete. Good coverage by Hamilton, all the way down the field with Josh Wiley, the tight end. Not much in his limited role so far. 3 of 4 passing.
They're challenging him to throw the ball, Mike. It's man coverage. All the snaps he's been in there thus far.
Yeah, good job by Kyron Williams. That's such a good run.
Again, they go to zone or man.
Backfield emptied out. Buckner escapes, flips, and throws incomplete with Avery Davis, the intended receiver. The book says mom was that mom with the cowbells in Pee Wee football. I can hear her in the stands. Now I can't hear her, but I keep telling her she can. Over the top for Wiley, the tight end. It's incomplete. He made a great effort to lay out and try to bring it in as the Irish were closing with Cam.
Open, he can take off and run. but you're getting some favorable man coverage looks.
3rd and 7. Buckner hit as he throws. It's intercepted. Deshaun Pace has got it. Picking up blocks. Pace inside the 10. And it's 1st and goal for Cincinnati. The pressure.
They're going to Michael Mayer. They like this matchup. So do I. But as Tyler Buckner drops back, watch the game that they run on this left side of the line. Myjai Sanders runs the stunt, comes back inside. Unfortunately, a ball where you get hit as you're trying to throw, ball comes up short, similar to what happened to Jack Cohn earlier. Since they take over
at the Irish 8, looking for the game's first points. Ritter on the give. Ford is stopped. Isaiah Pryor playing a bunch here, along with they get Ritter out of the pocket and on the run here, 2nd and goal. There he is on the edge, designed to run for Ritter to the goal line, and he gets pounded out of bounds at about the 2. Everyone's okay over there as Ritter went up. 3rd and goal. More Cincinnati fans down this end than at the other end. Irish fans making noise. Ritter to throw, wide open in the back for the touchdown. Leonard Taylor, the tight end, to break the seal on this one.
Nice play design here. You're just selling out on the run. It's really tough on that safety or linebacker. Jack Smith
for the extra point. Knocks it through. Notre Dame's going to figure out their quarterback issue.
Remember when I intercepted you? Right. And I played nose guard?
Bales with the kickoff. Tyree's going to muff it. It's free. Cincinnati may have gotten the first hand on it. Running up to get it. Tyree couldn't bring it in. The Bearcats have recovered. Wilson Hubert. And Notre Dame has essentially turned the ball over 3 times here in the first 18 minutes.
This is where the leadership needs to step up. This is when you see what your team's made of.
Desmond Ritter and the Bearcat offense take over at the Irish 17. Ritter's going to pull it out and keep it. Bounce to the outside. Hamilton was blocked. Ritter's got a first down at the 9-yard line. Hold. Clear miss by the official. So the clear misses are all even at 1. From the 6. Ritter looking, throws back through the traffic to Ford for the touchdown. Jerome Ford took the fake, sneaking through. There's a flag here. Thrown around the 1 yard.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense number 72. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's the tackle, James Tunstall.
I still don't know how they threw the ball to the running back, who they faked the ball to.
1st and goal. Going to try a shot to the end zone here. Incomplete. He's looking to get Alec Pierce in the coverage.
When you get down in the red zone, it's the RPO game. It's get him on the move.
Give it to Ford. He's going to work inside and use that powerful lower body to gain 6.
And coverage outside with a bunch of hole players, these linebackers.
Cam Hart read that. It was almost like Malcolm Butler in the Super Bowl. He saw the pick coming. Remember the Patriots-Seahawks Super Bowl, of course.
Hitch to the field, and he's really thriving out there.
Cole Smith from 23 yards. Just sneaks it in the left side. The Irish giving the ball to the...
Beating you while you're throwing. That's an element of the Cincinnati Bearcat defense that's certainly the strength of it.
Got a beat on the Irish here. It's back to Jack Cohn at quarterback. First look is a screen. Williams with blockers. First down to Kyron. We're at about the 30. Williams, both backs in the game same time. Cohn protected, throws, complete. First down, Braden Lindsey at the 46-yard line. So 3rd and long. Lone back is Williams. Cincinnati brings 3. Cohn thought about taking off. It's to the wide side. Davis made 1 man miss and a second, but the rest of the Cincinnati defense is there to close it out.
Right in the middle. Let's see if they pressure him or drop out. Looks like man-to-man coverage outside. Michael Mayer, the bottom of the screen here. I like this matchup. If you're going to throw it, here's your matchup right there.
Will there be a play? Play clock down at 6. Notre Dame switched the formation, and there's no play. And the Cincinnati fans enjoy the fact that they're
short. It's man-to-man coverage. Let's see if they can lock him down.
Pressure comes to the Irish. Ritter is flushed from his own goal line. He just throws it away. Smart, experienced play by a guy making his 39th.
11. It's when they can tune up the pass rush. You got to hold the ball a little bit longer.
Both backs were in. Cone throws in the middle. It's caught. It's a terrific catch by Avery Davis. He had to extend and stretch out on the fly. Brings it in for an. His right leg is out for the rest of the game. On 3rd and 10, it's Cone. Again the pressure, and he will go down. Beavers and Brooks meet at the quarterback. Darius.
30 yards to throw a hitch route out there. It's in the ball's in the air a long time.
2nd and 10. Foskey comes late. This throw again is complete. It's Alec Pierce with a catch and run tackled by Bertrand at the 27-yard line.
A lot of times these seam routes are open in college football.
22 on that gain. Ritter in a rhythm. Going to take a shot towards the end zone. Underthrow, but caught for the touchdown. Trey Tucker adjusts in the air. Beat Kyle Hamilton in coverage, and that's a rarity. And the
actually gets lucky that he underthrows this ball inside. Kyle Hamilton does a nice job in coverage, if you can see that. He gets his head around thinking the ball's going to be out front. The receiver actually sets him up a little bit. Falls back inside.
8, walked it down the field, 3 completions. You see why NFL scouts have great.
And then get out on a little check down. Help this offensive line solidify inside, allow Jack Cone to hold the ball and maybe push it down the field a little bit.
3rd and 5, Cone trying to get out. He's throwing that away. And incomplete. Cincinnati's defense absolutely dominating the Notre Dame offense.
Throwing the ball a little bit, but I think Drew Pine is more in a position to come out and start this game than Tyler Buckner is. And I certainly think you're in a position where you have some of the RPO game. He's in a fortunate position here because he's up 17-0. So I don't think the pedal is being taken off the metal, though. I think they still have to continue to attack.
All right, Captain.
No signs of being able to stand in the pocket and throw the ball. I think you need to do something different.
7 for Tucker on the 1st down play. The run for Ford. He'll seek space, get the 1st down as he'll gain 6 yards out to the 38-yard line. Cincinnati had,
which resulted in those 10 points.
From the 38, Ritter protected, shot play downfield, man with a step, and it's caught. Pierce, who's the shot play guy, goes up to
Niners with the Packers.
That's right.
Aaron Rodgers ends up sitting on the bench for 40 minutes, and the Niners scored 14 points in that period of time.
From the 12, 5 receivers out there. The pass is up in the air and incomplete. A lot of grabbing there as he tries to get it to Leonard Taylor. JT Bertrand, JT 23. He has been shaky during his career. He's made just over half of his field goals. This from 30 is no good. So the shakiness of the kicker hurts the Bearcats.
And some juice.
Can he perform in a big spot here with the pressure on it? Trying to establish a run. It's a good job by Williams to get outside, and Kyron Williams with an 8-yard run and a 1st down.
2 first downs.
2nd and 10. He will throw. The crosser's Michael Mayer's got a 1st down, and it's to the 48-yard line. 15 to Notre Dame receiver. He's got 29 catches in the first 4.5 games. Pressure comes. Pine gets rid of it to the long side. It's Kevin Austin for the first time today. To the 35-yard line. 1st down for Austin in a gain of 17.
Spends for about 5 minutes.
3rd and 5 here. He was lined up on the left hash and 52 in there. But we did see when we looked at that 76, Joe Alt is in the game at left tackle for the Irish. That's a 4th left tackle they played this year. Here's Pine throwing that slant, incomplete, intended for Mayer. The tight coverage from Javon Hicks, who has done a good job. We'll look over again. They bring 3. Pine throws to the wide side, incomplete. There was a little confusion on the route there. Don't know if it was the quarterback who was about to get hit or the receiver. Notre Dame in the first 2.5 quarters. From the 37, the run for Ford through the hole into the 44, gain of 7 and a 1st down for Jerome Ford, the junior from Tampa. They came in with the
Think about one of these one-on-one matchups outside if you do want to throw it.
Forward inside. He's going to be stopped very close to the line. The mark is going to be short. Ritter, keeper. And it looks like he got it. Just had to break the 45, and he did. Michigan State. Did not go well with Tommy Tuberville, but Fickle has really got it back together. This pass complete. First down to the 25-yard line to Michael Young Jr.
Both of them were effective. But other than that, it's just been dink and dunk, run the football, control the clock.
They have been the better team here today. Ritter in trouble. Foskey, that's a fumble. That's a live ball. Drew White's on it for the Irish. He's going to scoop and try to score. He's got two blockers. White taken down at the 37-yard line. Desperate for a turnover. If it's confirmed, the Irish have their first.
Right here, he's just going to run right around the tackle. Desmond Ritter feels him. They're trying to work a double move. So Desmond Ritter pumps it, loses track of that pass rush. A huge play for the Notre Dame defense.
Clearly a fumble. White scooped it. Nice return. Notre Dame has
this ball, but the last thing that can happen in that situation is a turnover.
2nd and 2. Pine looks to throw for it. Mayer is free. Michael Mayer, first down Irish at the 14-yard line. Give them 16. Not the best design of play, contributing in part to the turnover. The Irish try to make them pay. Pine surveys, stays alive, on the move, taking off. Pine at the 5. First down for Drew Pine inside the 5. They'll mark him at the 2. Pine spent as much time as possible with Book all of last year. Bounce by Kyron Williams. Can he get there? Yes, he can. Notre Dame touchdown, Kyron Williams.
This was Notre Dame's time. Everyone's down, down, down. It's requiring then Kyron Williams to make one man miss.
17-7. So the Irish are on the board with $1:19 left. Trying to snap Notre Dame's 26-game home winning streak, second longest in the country. 2nd and 7. Ritter swings it out. Ford, bang down. Cam Hart, 3rd down. Second half. We start this half with a big play. 3rd and 11 for the Bearcats. Irish bringing 6. Foskey the late hit. The pass by Ritter is incomplete. Good pressure package dialed up. Cincinnati will punt it away. Cincinnati defense loves these situations. They bring exotic pressures, different looks. 3 with a spy. Pine throws. It's incomplete. It was challenged by Kobe Bryant, the corner, intended for Avery Davis. And the Cincinnati guy, he loves it. He loves the Ohio area, Cincinnati in general. And he's built a team that could make a playoff appearance. Still got to get through this. Ritter, shot. Pierce open. Got it. Down the sideline. Another big play to Alec Pierce. 3rd one of the day.
Take the pocket.
3rd and 4. They're going to run it with Ford, and he will be stopped. Back-to-back, Jason Ademilola with good play. Let's take a 13-point lead. Bad snap. Missed it. The snap was behind. It was a nice job by Bryce Burton to get it down. 3rd down coming up. Deion Colsey again. 16, the freshman is in there. Blanketed by Sauce. Wide side fire. Caught for the 1st down. That's another freshman. Lorenzo Styles Jr. So thank you for all that you've been to me and all you've helped me do during my time. You're a very thoughtful guy. Teammates love him. They like him more now. He threw it to Mayer. Mayer may have gotten hurt as he goes to the 4th possession, so that's part of the equation here. They want it all. He's going for it all. Lindsey's down there, fighting for it. Lindsey caught it! Notre Dame touchdown!
Field right. They run a couple short routes. Well, let's take a shot right now. Get your speedster out there, Braden Lindsey. And this is just a great play by the receiver.
Oh, he missed it left. He missed it left. Never saw the laces on the hole. A huge miss because now the Irish need a touchdown. It looks like we'll get to the end of this one without precipitation. 2nd and 5, Ford. Good move around Bertrand and into the open field for a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Best run of the use Jerome Ford, the running back. He's had a good half. Great throw. Ritter, middle shot. Beautiful throw by Ritter. In stride to Leonard Taylor, his tight end, who takes it inside the 20. Cincinnati in field goal range, although that hasn't been a sure thing. Ford on the run inside the 10. He's going to have first and goal for UC. Here, milk as much of that play clock as you can. Ritter keeping. Gonna get around Bertrand. Gonna go to the end zone. Ritter, touchdown, Cincinnati. And he continues to refer back to the silencing of the crowd, which Suns put his team up 10.
It's a good job by Ritter. Fakes the run, pulls around. He got tight end. Tight end gets hung up a little bit, but he still has to outrun a defender. You've seen him do this about 3 or 4 times today, Mike. It's what his athleticism brings to this offense.
Cole Smith able to knock through that extra point. Ritter's had a good half, 9-11. So Notre Dame's schedule will get tougher here. Big run, big opening, third down. Tyree is stopped in the open field by Deshaun Pace.
As well. Let's see if they bring pressure or choose to drop out. They're going to rush 5.
Pine's throw is to Mayer on that injured knee. He gets it, but he is 72-7 against Ole Miss at Arkansas today. Pine spins out of trouble, keeps himself alive, and just throws it at the feet of Takis to avoid going out of bounds. And the Irish are down to 4th and 18 with 2.
Chip these defensive ends. Try to give yourself more time.
Pine throwing it in the middle of the field. Incomplete as Avery Davis trying to come back and get it. And Cincinnati is a few plays away. I know guys that exited because they were going to go to the NFL. Georgia wasn't at full steam. This team looked good against the Dogs last year in the Peach Bowl, and they've come in here against Notre Dame team. We don't know how really good they are, but they have proven that they have all the elements it takes to be improved. Good for Cincinnati. They will end Notre Dame's second longest home win streak. It'll stop at 26. It's the highest ranked opponent Cincinnati's ever beaten on the road. Desmond Ritter, for all his yapping and all his conversation, there's some class there too. We love talking to this guy. He's got confidence.
He does. You need confidence.
Yep.
You need confidence. He probably didn't know that what he would say would become bulletin board material, but he came here and backed it up.
But don't you love guys who they wear it on their sleeve for 60 minutes, and when that 60th minute expires, he's as classy as